welcome. My name is Zerge Zandueta, and I'm the Portfolio Manager for COL Investment Management Inc. Today, we're presenting the COL Strategic Growth Fund's Fourth Quarter 2024 Review and a look ahead to the first quarter of 2025. We'll walk you through how the fund performed, key insights about the market, and our outlook for the months ahead. Let's dive in. We sent our quarterly report to investors on the second week of January. For those of you who want to read through the report, kindly check your inboxes. To start, let's take a look at how the COL Strategic Growth Fund performed in 2024. The fund posted a 5% return for the year, outpacing the PSE index, which rose by just 1.2%. This highlights the strength of our stock selection and ability to navigate the challenging market condition. While 2024 as a whole was a positive year for the fund, the fourth quarter was challenging, with the fund posting a 4.8% decline. This was driven by market volatility following Donald Trump's re-election. This strengthened the US dollar and shifted investor sentiment towards US markets over emerging markets. The global market landscape changed significantly after Trump's re-election. The US dollar strength created headwinds for emerging markets like the Philippines. Historically, strong dollar cycles have been tough for risk assets, particularly in regions like ours. Here we see the impact of a strong dollar. Over the past 5 years, periods of dollar strength have been correlated with weaker annual average returns for emerging markets compared to US equities. This trend underscores the challenges we faced in 2024. The divergence between US and emerging market performance was clear in 2024. US markets, driven by earnings growth and excitement over AI and technology, surged, while the Philippines and other emerging markets lagged. Foreign selling also exacerbated the weakness in our local market, further highlighting the challenges we faced. Trump's policies are likely to have inflationary effects, which could lead to fewer rate cuts from central banks globally. Markets have priced in a more restrictive monetary policy environment. But as actual policies are implemented, we expect some relief and a shift in sentiment. So, can you still be positive? Despite the challenges, there's a lot to be optimistic about. First, valuations are highly attractive, with the PSE index just trading at 10.5 times 2025 forward earnings. From a technical perspective, the PSE index is oversold near major support levels around 6,200. Partnered with undemanding valuations, these factors suggest limited downside and potential for upside recovery. Historically, the Philippine market has also performed well following US elections. This chart shows that over the long term, there's a strong tendency for the PSE index to recover after initial volatility that the elections bring. So how does the COL Strategic Growth Fund navigate this environment? Our approach is both selective and flexible. We've allocated 71% to equities, focusing on financials, power, utilities, and undervalued dividend-paying stocks. The remaining 29% is in fixed income instruments, providing a balance of safety and opportunity. Here is a breakdown of our portfolio allocation. We've strategically weighted our equities exposure to large-cap stocks in resilient sectors, while our fixed income allocation consists of high-yielding money market funds and government securities, offering downside protection. Looking ahead, we see opportunities for recovery in 2025. Slower inflation, brought about by recent rise policies. Lower interest rates, given the BSP's intent to cut and stoke the economy. And lastly, a rebound in corporate earnings, which will likely be aided by midterm election spending, could act as key catalysts. However, we remain cautious about risks like Trump's tariffs and its potential after-effects, such as retaliations from trade partners, the pace of rate cuts by the BSP and the US Fed, and lastly, potential earnings disappointments from corporates due to growing competition. In summary, 2024 was a challenging but ultimately rewarding year for the COL Strategic Growth Fund. As we head into 2025, we remain optimistic about the recovery opportunities in Philippine equities. Our balanced portfolio is positioned to navigate volatility while capturing long-term growth. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to continuing this journey with you.